Hi guys, today I'm going to review and demonstrate one of Bobbi Brown's new City Collection palettes. This is Bobbi Brown's 25th anniversary. That makeup line has been around for 25 years now. So in celebration of that, Bobbi came out with 3 makeup palettes for fall, and they're inspired by 3 fashion cities: New York, Paris, and London. Each palette captures the essence of each city. It was really difficult to choose which one I wanted because they're all so pretty. The New York palette is probably what I would usually go to first because it's nudes and browns and it's just so pretty. The eyeshadows are all colors that are very similar to a lot of colors that I already have. It comes with the tawny blush and I already have that one. So I figured it wouldn't really make sense for me to get the New York palette. The London palette is really pretty. The eyeshadows, 3 of them are more peachy colors, and then there's the 4th color that is a very dark color that's usually used more as a liner, and that's a navy color, and that would be so pretty. And then they've got a peachy pink blush that goes with it that's absolutely gorgeous. So I decided to get the Paris palette. I thought this was so pretty. Each City Collection compact has a gorgeous illustration by illustrator Richard Haynes, and obviously this one is the Paris illustration. It's so pretty and they're very distinctive of each city. And then inside you get 4 eyeshadows and a blush. In the Paris collection you get your lighter shade that's called Ivory, a metallic eyeshadow called Brushed Granite, which is kind of a silvery shadow, a shimmer wash eyeshadow in Stormy Gray. It's kind of a grayish brownish color, a little darker than the silvery one, and then an eyeshadow in Eclipse. These really super dark colors are pretty much meant to be used as a liner color. If I use a liner color like that, it's usually over my pencil. And then you also get a blush. This is a pink blush called French Pink. This one's actually my favorite one. It's a little outside my comfort zone. I usually, like I said, go to the nudes and the browns, but this I thought was so pretty. And also this one was really conducive to the way I like to do my makeup anyway. If you've seen my other videos, I like to do a light shadow all over, a medium shadow on the lid, and then a contour color on the crease and in the corner. And I just thought I would give the grays a try. I normally wouldn't gravitate towards grays, but I thought, you know what? I should try that. We should go outside our comfort zone sometimes and try different colors. So I decided to do that. Along with the palettes, they also have an eyeliner gel and a lipstick that is sold that you can put with each of the palettes. What I did though was I purchased the Paris palette, and I already had some makeup on hand that I thought would go nicely with this palette. With the Paris palette, they are selling a red lipstick that looks awesome. I've seen it on other people and it looks just awesome on others. But I am not really a red lipstick person. I like my lipsticks to be lighter or a little softer, and so I have a beautiful Bobbi Brown lipstick on hand. I have Sandwash Pink that I put with it instead. Now, I am wearing the look right now, and I will show you how I applied it and how I interpreted Bobbi Brown's Paris look for myself, and maybe that'll give you some ideas in terms of how you can interpret any of these looks for yourself. So in the interest of time, I already have on my foundation, concealer, and powder. I have my palette here, and I want to apply the Ivory eyeshadow from the palette all over the lid. But since it's pretty sheer and I want it to show a little more, I'm going to help it out by first applying a more opaque color as my base. So I'm using Clinique All About Shadow in French Vanilla. Now I'm applying the Ivory shadow over the French Vanilla shadow that I just applied. I'm using the Bobbi Brown Eye Sweep brush for both. I'm applying the Brushed Granite Metallic eyeshadow to the lid from the lash to crease using the Essence of Beauty eyeshadow brush. This color is really buildable, so you can wear it very sheer or build for a more dramatic look. For the crease and outer corner, I'm using another Essence of Beauty eyeshadow brush to apply the Stormy Gray Shimmer Wash eyeshadow. This one goes on a little bit darker than the Brushed Granite and is a perfect contour color. Now I'm blending it all with a beauty blender. I want a bit more of the ivory near the brow bone, so I'm applying some more of that. And blending again. Now I'm doing my brows. First, I'm neatening them with a MAC spoolie brush. Now I'll fill in my brows with Sonia's Brow Bar Mechanical Brow Pencil in medium. And blending with the spoolie brush on the other side of the pencil. For eyeliner, I'm using a charcoal gray eye pencil that I already had on hand. I'm using the MAC Eye Kohl in Phone Number all along the upper and lower lash line. This time I'm also applying the pencil to the waterline. Now I'm feathering the eyeliner out with the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eyeliner brush. This helps achieve a smokier eye. Now I'm cleaning up my eyeliner along the lower lash line with a Q-tip. While I want my eyeliner to be a little smoky, I still want it to be somewhat neater. I'm using a Bobbi Brown eyeliner brush to apply the Eclipse eyeshadow on top of my eye pencil along the upper lash line. On to cheeks. I already had the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in pink quartz and I thought it would look really nice with this palette. So I'm applying it to my upper cheekbones with the Bobbi Brown Sheer Powder Brush for a nice highlight. Now I'm applying the French Pink blush from the palette using the Bobbi Brown Blush Brush. I like to blend my blush a bit with a beauty blender. For mascara, I'm using Clinique Lash Power Flutter to Full Adjustable Mascara. This look calls for this mascara to be adjusted to the fullest setting. Now I'm lining my lips with my MAC lip pencil in Boldly Bare. And I'm applying Bobbi Brown lip color in Sandwash Pink. I thought Sandwash Pink would go really well with the Paris palette. I'm finishing up the look with a touch of Bobbi Brown lip gloss in Crystal. And here is my finished interpretation of the Paris palette. Now I love this palette. This is such a good deal. It's $65 for 4 Bobbi Brown eyeshadows and a Bobbi Brown blush. That is awesome. And they are inspired by the fashion cities. This encompasses all that Paris is in Bobbi Brown's eyes, and I think it is awesome. The eyeshadows go on really well. The ivory shadow, I found it to be pretty sheer, and that's a good thing because the nice thing about this is the look that I am wearing is a little heavier than I would normally wear for every day, but you can make it lighter if you want to. You just put less product on the brush and just be a little bit lighter handed with it. So this ivory shadow can be a little bit sheer. So what I did was I helped it out and used another shadow that I had on hand, as you saw, to make it more of a highlighter color. And then this brushed granite, that can go on a lot more sheer too. I put more on, but the other day I wore it lighter and it looked really nice. And then this stormy gray color here, that is a little more pigmented, but if you want to do less, you just put the tiniest bit on your brush and that will work really well. This pink is wonderful because it goes on pretty sheer, so it's definitely buildable, and that's one thing that I love, so that I can get the amount of blush that I like without accidentally putting too much on. So this is one of those perfect blushes for that. So all in all, I absolutely love, love, love this palette. I would like to get the other palettes, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'll get the New York palette, only because I already have a lot of colors like that, but now I'm curious about the London palette. So let me know in the comments below if you have tried any of Bobbi Brown's City Collection palettes, and if so, which one did you try, and or which one is your favorite? And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to to my channel to be first to know about all of my beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye!